Number 6 horse. Now they're ready to go at the post. And they're off. Looks like My Mr. Millionaire and By George He's Quick battling it coming down the stretch. By George He's Quick with a bit of a lead. Here comes My Mr. Millionaire, and it's going to be close. Enter the starting gate. All 5 are loaded up. They're ready to go, and they're off. Number 4, Rocky Ice, jumping out to the lead here as they come by the grandstand for the first time. Here comes Bring On the Wayne right beside him, along with Rebel My Man. 3 horses tight coming down the home stretch here past the grandstand for the first time. Now it's Bring On the Wayne and Rocky Ice separating themselves a little bit from the field as they head into the first turn. Rebel My Man is third, followed up by Dancing at Dark, and trailing the field and watching everybody right now is Casanova King. As they go around the turns towards the backstretch, really tight still between Bring On the Wayne and Rocky Ice. Starting to open themselves up, though, from the rest of the field. Rebel My Man maybe fading a little bit here as both Dancing at Dark and Casanova King look to gain ground on it. Heading towards the back turns, it's still very tight between Rocky Ice and Bring On the Wayne. But now here comes Rebel My Man making their move. He's going to bring Casanova King with them. We're going to have a very tight stretch drive here as on the outside, Rebel My Man starting to make its move on the leaders. On the inside, Casanova King trying to find some room. As down the stretch they come, it's Rocky Ice and Rebel My Man. In between, Casanova King looking for some room. At the wire, looks like it is going to be Rocky Ice. But and they're off. And CR Awesome Fury comes flying out of the starter's gate. Battle there with Simon Stone for the lead. On the outside, Buster's Tornado challenging as well, too. As they come by the grandstand, it's Buster's Tornado jumping out to the lead. CR Awesome Fury on the outside. CR Izadina now charging, and it looks like CR Izadina might have taken that one. A couple horses just got to settle down in that starter's gate. Red Canyon Miss and Sweet Annie. And we're off. Number 7, Discreet Flirt will take to the lead as they come around the first set of turns. On the inside, that's Red Canyon Miss challenging for the front. Sassy Silver settles into the number 3 hole with Manu on his left hip pocket. Play Me a Tune Dawn about a length back in 5th. Then you go a couple more lengths back after that to Sweet Annie, who just goes by a Moon Bee Amona Stone for 6th place. Good battle up at the front, though, between Red Canyon Miss and Discreet Flirt for the lead. They've got about a 3-horse length lead on Manu, now being challenged on the outside by Sassy Silver and Play Me a Tune Dawn. Discreet Flirt makes its move on Red Canyon Miss as they come around the turn and head for the home stretch. It's Discreet Flirt with the lead. About a length and a half over Red Canyon Miss. As they come down to the wire, here comes Sassy Silver making their move. Sassy Silver now trying to catch Discreet Flirt on the inside, and it looks like it is going to be Discreet Flirt by about a head. Oh. And they're off. Number 4, Powwow Lane trying to find some room to get to the front here. It looks like it's Glittering Blue taking the early lead. It goes out in front of Ough'll Be Good. Dream Catcher trying to gain some ground, as is Powwow Lane. Right now, Glittering Blue in the lead as they come down the home stretch. Dream Catcher and Powwow challenging. It is going to be at the wire. Looks like Dream Catcher. And number 1 again. Now they're off. And it's 12K Run jumping out to the early lead as they come by the finish line for the first time. A Walk with Marie battling in there for second. Good even battle, as a matter of fact, between A Walk with Marie, Strictly Citation, and Fun Things, all for that second place position. On the inside is Northern Lights and Saintly Act on the outside, along with Believe in Thee, battling for 7th. Here comes Northern Lights on the inside now, trying to make a move on A Walk with Marie for 2nd place, as 12K Run continues to hold the lead going down the backstretch. Right now you can go down numerical order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, how they're racing as they head into the final couple turns. 12K running the lead. Northern Lights starting to challenge along the outside. Here comes a walk with Marie as well too as those two horses come by. Fun Things starting to make a move on the backstretch here as well too, as Northern Lights and Strictly Citation will take the lead heading out of the turn, and down into the home stretch they come. It's Northern Lights starting to stretch out a lead. Strictly Citation trying to stay with them. Northern Lights and Strictly Citation 1-2 at the finish, and it will be Northern Lights just barely, I think, hanging on to the... Bradley Stewart in there, 7 horses all set, and they're off. And on the inside, Roletti and Checkered Cab right beside him jump out to the early lead. It'll be Checkered Cab followed by Dunkirk Storm as they go by the grandstand for the first time. Roletti in 3rd place, followed by Ferveo. On the outside, that is Union Stage holding 5th, and then a battle in the back for 6th between Mr. Cooper and Bradley Russell. As they come around the turns to the backstretch for the first time, and first and only time that is, Checkered Cab with the lead. Dunkirk Storm making a charge now on the outside for the lead. Here comes Union Stage as well too, as it's in a battle with Ferveo and Roletti for positioning 3, 4, and 5. Bradley Russell trying to come from the back to close some gap, as is Mr. Cooper. As they make their way in towards the final turns, Dunkirk Storm now on the outside with a slight lead on Checkered Cab. Number 7, Bradley Russell trying to find some room there in the back, kind of tied up a little bit as Roletti and Mr. Cooper now start to make their turn. But as they come around the turn to the home stretch, it is Dunkirk Storm, but here comes Mr. Cooper from the back of the pack. Mr. Cooper and Dunkirk Storm at the wire. It's Dunkirk.